Listen to me. You are watching Billy D.
Welcome back. I missed you guys so much, and we're gonna talk about Scream. Oh, are we gonna talk about movie news? Maybe. But for now, we're gonna rank these movies. But before we get started, comment your least favorite Scream movie. I know everybody's favorite by now. Don't be afraid to like the video. And if you want to see more rankings or my opinions, you should subscribe. Stick around. Be a pal. Be a friend. We can be family. Number 6, I was very hesitant when you guys say, oh, we're going to revitalize Scream and just call it Scream. I was very nervous with how you're going to execute it. Is it going to be great? Well, that one is going to be talked about much later because now we're talking about Scream 6. Scream 6 is a follow-up to something that is previously done way better, and it felt like a stellar interview, and this was the follow-up. This is what happens next. It seriously felt like this.
So let's do this. You guys are hired. You're in, unless you're like the weirdest guys ever and I don't see it.
Great.
Was that a fart?
I'll be honest with you, I did fart.
It stinks. This is a small room.
Too many legacy characters live. Heck, I don't even remember anybody important going in this movie.
But Billy, this is the most gruesome Scream movie you ever seen.
No, it's not.
But Billy, they used a goat in this movie.
Yes, but they also did in the other ones. This movie was truly just a letdown, and I just want to talk about it some other time, please. 4 and 5 can easily switch any given day, but coming in at number 5 is Scream 3. Is it a perfect capper for a trilogy? The ending? Yes. Sydney gets her happy ending. Everything just feels right in the world. That's fine. But most of the movie, especially the nonsense scenes, and yes, I'm talking about when the power's cut out and you send fax, there's just a lot of issues. Not to mention, they ruin the first movie's ending. Sydney's brother's like,
oh, I made them do it. All I had to do was push them and show them the video.
Alright, whatever. This is dumb. But there's no way they're gonna ruin Scream 1's ending anymore. Well, at least Sydney's brother's dead and we don't have to see him anymore. Okay, bring back everybody. I don't care. If it's a good movie, great. If it's a bad movie, why? Coming in at number 4, I'm going to put Scream 4 here. When this first came out, I hated this movie. I didn't like the way it looked. It kind of had like a overdone sepia tone. It just didn't feel like the first 3 movies. And something with the sound, the audio, the music was just wrong. The only likable character in my opinion was Kirby. It kind of made Dewey more intolerable than he has been in the previous movies. But all in all, this isn't a bad film. I think Ghostface is pretty gory in this. Good stuff. Coming in at number 3 was a very hard choice just because I like these top 3 movies. Number 1's always going to be number 1, but 2 and 3, today I'm going to have to pick Scream 2. Scream 2 is an excellent follow-up. The only reason why it's here is probably the reveal. I love Mickey. Mickey is fantastic, one of the best Scream killers ever. But Billy's mom... really? And there was not really much anticipation of, ooh, could she be it? Oh, could it be her? But no, that was just thrown out there. This also has one of the most heartbreaking kills with Randy going. I also didn't really care for Dewey's theme in this. He kind of has like a James Bond theme in this. And honestly, how did he not go? Like, you saw that scene where they're in the school, Gail's trapped inside this, like, is it a sound booth? She's trapped in something, won't let Ghostface in. Dewey shows up and Ghostface gets him. But not good enough. Coming in at number 2 is Scream. No, not that one. This one. This is a legacy sequel done right. It gave me emotions for characters that I haven't had emotions for a very long time, if not ever. Officer Judy Hicks and her son probably go out in the worst way ever, and it hits me in the feels. Also, Dewey's best arc is in this movie. A lot of people hated that he went, but this is one of the best times I ever seen a legacy character go. Hopefully it stays that way. Feel like Gail has a decent redemption. I just wish Cindy was in it more. But the new cast from top to bottom is fantastic. Kinda sucks I didn't care for them in the second movie though. And let me talk about the killers. The killers in this movie, Amber and Richie, phenomenal. I love them a lot. Melissa Barrera as Sam, phenomenal. I loved her. She was a good choice of taking up the mantle. I know a lot of people say, oh, she had issues with her acting in this. I felt like she did fine. Tara, played by Jenna Ortega, awesome. Great casting. I really believed their bond. But no, I really enjoy the nostalgia, the way they tied everything together. It's a solid sequel. That's why it's here at number 2. Number 1, Scream. They couldn't have done it any better. This is one of my top movies of all time. Stu and Billy, beautifully done. The way that they acted all manic at the end, loved it. Randy is awesome. And I'm just going to say it here first, guys. Neve Campbell is so amazing as the final girl. She's probably the best final girl of all time. Yes, beating out Laurie Strode. The music is done beautifully, and it has one of the best openings of any movie of all time. At least none come to mind at the moment. As I'm wrapping up here, let's all give a round of applause to Roger L. Jackson. He does the voice of Ghostface from beginning to end. He hasn't missed a movie yet, and he's all around a great guy. If you ever go to a con and you meet him, he is just amazing. Let me know, does your list mirror mine? Is there anything you want me to review or rank in the future? I know, I need to do reviews more. I'm kind of tempted as doing a Hellraiser one as a dry run, but we'll see. Until next time, everybody, I can't wait to see ya.